finally getting a chance to take a break and sit and have a little me time and crochet, which is my love and my passion. I've been very, very, very overwhelmed and need a moment. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I I don't know as well if this is your first time attending one of my lives. Let me introduce myself. My name is Tracy. I am a crochet designer, a crochet teacher, and lover of all things crochet. So I have been, well, my life has taken a pivot, and I have found myself having to help with taking care of an older family member. And so I agreed, okay, let me do that because, you know, I have some free time during the weekdays. My boutique is open on the weekends. So I'm thinking, oh, I can, you know, take care of the family member and crochet and make the things for my boutique, because I've never been a caregiver. And let me tell you, I had no idea what being a caregiver is all about. No idea. So, and yes, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So right now it's gonna be 5 o'clock on my balcony. Hi. Yeah, it's very hard. It was just kind of, she was having a it's very hard to take care of an elderly or any person, but I wasn't aware of that. And sorry if you hear the airplanes. I need to get one of those little microphones that they've been promoting, that you can talk but you don't hear the sounds all around, but then you wouldn't be able to hear like the birds chirp or whatever. But anyway, when I was asked to take care of her, it was just like, oh, we just need you to be around to put some drops in her eyes and to make sure she eats, and you know, then you could go about your day and just come back. And no way, it's so much more, so much more. Like, it's almost like an infant. And it's been a while since I've had to like take care of an infant in that capacity. And so this is maybe like the 3rd week, and really, this is kind of like my first time crocheting since I've been here. And crocheting for me is comfort, right? It's relaxation. So when I get in the evening or while I'm sitting at home, I don't really watch television. I crochet, and I might stream a movie or go on YouTube or listen to an audiobook. I haven't even really been able to do that. By the time my head hits the pillow, I'm out. I'm really out. And I found myself this morning. Oh, thank you. I don't usually wear my glasses when I go live because I already look old with my gray hair, so I try. I try not to look so old with my glasses, but oh, it is what it is, right? Thank you. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce it. ALDC Lights. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. So this morning, okay, so this is me. I'm crazy and I'm laughing and joking with you all, and I laugh and joke with my friends. I'm an extrovert when I'm around people, but when I'm home, I'm an introvert, and this is my company: yarn and a crochet hook, right? So when I wake up in the morning, I like to have my tea. I like to like kind of sit down, catch up on like some little social media or some YouTube, or maybe listen to an audiobook and just kind of woosah and think, have my tea, and get my morning started. But it's not, oh, thank you, Toast Guy. It's not that way now. Like, soon as I wake up and she hears that I'm up, she's oh, you're up. What are we doing? Da 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 da. Oh, I'm not the only one. Just so, yeah. So this morning I got up and I got her ready. It usually takes about an hour, hour and a half to do all the things. Brush her teeth, put the drops in her eyes, make her breakfast, give her her medicine, make sure she's all squared away, and then I go, no, Warrior Cats audiobooks. Let me write that down because no, I haven't. I was, when my friend told me about audiobooks, because this was about during COVID, I didn't know about audiobooks, so I signed up for Audible, and I was paying $14.99 a month, and I would get one book, and I'd listen to that book, and it'd be done in like 2 days, or a day, depending, and then I'd have to wait a whole 30 days, right? And then about 2 years ago, let me write that down. It's originally a book series, with the first book introducing a cat named Rusty, which joined a clan and is adapting from house cat to clan cat. Oh my God. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Noni. Wow. Let me write this down. Was it Warrior Cat, Toast Guy? Let me see. Warrior Cats. Okay. Audiobook. I'm going to look it up when we finish. Warrior Cats. that sounds like it'll be interesting. But I had an anxiety attack this morning. I've never had one before. It was pretty bad. I finally got her all squared away and went into the bathroom, and I was about to start brushing my teeth and everything, and my heart was palpitating. I was trying to do that, but that wasn't working, and I was getting hot, and I was just like leaning over the sink. I was just like, oh my goodness, I'm having I said, oh wow, this is an anxiety attack. That's scary. So I knew like I need to take a break. But the problem is the rest of the family does not live out here, so we don't have anyone else, right? Except for one other person, and he's a truck driver, so he's in and out of town, and he hasn't been here for like 5 or 6 days. So I've been nonstop without a break. And Sunday I had to be at my boutique, so that was still a break from here, but I was at work because I was at my store. So I left, I went, did some things, and I finally picked up my crochet hook. This is my savior. Yeah, this is kind of what like relaxes me, I'm always telling people, let me go down because I'm missing some, let me see. Thank you, Noni May, for subscribing to my channel. Oh, okay, let me write you down so when I finish I can go and follow you, Noni. Okay? Is that the name of your channel? If I look you up, it'll be Noni May's Life. Okay, I got you. I'm going to follow you. It's around 20 years old, Toast Guy says, and it's still ongoing with 100. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, I'm going to check it out as soon as I finish. Because sometimes in the evenings, I turn the book on and put my headphones on, and I lay down and I set the timer for like 30 minutes, and I just let it play for 30 minutes because usually by then I'm asleep. So I'll try to do that. If I don't have time to listen to it before I go to bed, I'll lay down and turn it on and put my headphones. Oh, but I was saying with the audiobooks, I've finally realized that if you go through your public library, they also have audiobooks, and you can sign up for a library card, an e-card, right? And you could get that almost like immediately once you sign on, and you can start getting audiobooks, and those are free. You can get unlimited, as many as you can. You can put them on hold. If they don't have it, you can be on the wait list, or you can get it immediately and start. I think you have 21 days to listen to the book, and if it's not a long waiting list, then you can like extend it if you haven't finished it by then. Usually I'm finished. So some books, I think they might be good books, but I don't like the person who's narrating. I don't like their voice, or so it kind of makes it hard to listen to the book. But I have some favorite ebook readers, narrators. They narrate really good. So I try to look them up and see which books they're narrating and try to listen to those. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Snowy Plays. Thank you. And hi, 123, Blink, 123. uh, oh, he says, ew, an old grandma. Yes, I am a grandma. Um, I'm sorry. You can always scroll to someone else. Yep, don't hold your feelings back and talk to loved ones. People care about, yeah, okay. Happy. Crochet is my savior too. If I did not crochet, I might go crazy. Yeah, so that's what's happening with me. Literally for almost 2 weeks, I wasn't crocheting. I was just helping her. And by the time I got ready to go to bed, I was exhausted and went to sleep. And it's showing up because I had a full-fledged anxiety attack this morning. So I try to, when I post like on my other platforms, I try to show the benefits of crocheting because it is relaxation. It's also, what is it? It gives you endorphins, like happy endorphins, because you make things, you complete things, right? You can make things to sell or for yourself or to, for Christmas gifts or whatever, baby showers, all the things. So, and then when you see your accomplishment, you're like super stoked about it. So, so before I came on live, I finished this little bucket hat. It's all colorful. I think I'm gonna put like a trim, like a little single crochet trim around. Thinking about pulling out this teal color um, around, just around the edge to add some character to it. And then I'm going to add it to my store. It'll be for sale in my boutique this weekend. So I'm gonna make this one in gray, and then I'm thinking that I'm going to maybe trim it with a burgundy. Yeah. Hi, Chloe. How are you? Let's see. Oh, Sean should you? Well, we're gonna be nice. Um, grandmas are nice. Yeah, grandmas are nice. I think I'm nice. Some. Thank you. Thank you guys for defending me. Why is he being mean to me? What'd I do? He doesn't like older. Like he has a grandma. I would think. Everybody has a grandma, right? Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Is trim that one in the turquoise, and then I might trim this one in burgundy. Well, what should I trim the gray in? Should it be burgundy or should it be a bright color because it's summer? You guys let me know in the comments. Yeah. You're like a grandma I never had. Thank you. I love being a grandma. I have 3 grandchildren, and they're pretty cool. One's in college, one just graduated to go to high school, and then I have one that's turning 8 next week, I think. And we do all kind of fun things, and they think I'm crazy. So, yeah. So I'm a grandma. I have a store. I teach crochet. And oh, so while we were talking about the relaxation, I am going today to have a sound bath. And I've never done that before, but they say it's like if live doesn't end in 5 minutes, I will be securely banned. I don't know what that. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Doesn't end until 5 minutes, it will be securely banned. Okay, well, we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, I'm going to have a sound bath. It's like a, what is it, a meditative relaxation. Kind of also like bringing the good, what is it, manifesting, thinking good, bringing the good vibes into your life and all that. So I'm going to go to that tonight because it's like a special moon or a special solstice or something today. And so we're going to be at the beach. We're going to hang out. Yeah, they probably are trying to scare me, but you know, if it is what it is. Why is everybody playing on my page today? What is this? Trying to scare the old lady? It's okay. I haven't been on here in a while because, like I said, I've been busy with her. So I thought I'd just hop on. This also makes me happy and relaxes me. And so I just thought I'd hop on and talk to you all. And then here we go. Um, Taha is trying to scare me. She's trying to bring more stress to me that I'm trying to relieve. Oh, thank you. I love you too. Why are you messing with me? What I did to you? You just found somebody to pick on, huh? You decided to let it be me? Yeah. How many of you guys that are on? I see I have a few on. How many of you are crocheters? And if you are, what do you make? Like, do you sell your items? Do you do it just for fun? Are you a beginner? Do you teach crochet? Tell me something about you that I don't know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, these are just hoops, but thank you. Viral clip 6262. Yes, I use WhatsApp. I just started using that, and yeah, I just started using WhatsApp. I have a little chat group going in there. I don't know the purpose of WhatsApp because, like, if you have an iPhone, then you can just FaceTime and you can, yeah. So, I don't know. Or text, right? You could do a group text or whatever. So, you guys tell me what's so special or important about WhatsApp because I don't get it. Yeah. So I'm making this. Oh, did anybody tell me what do you think I should trim this with? Do I have the burgundy? Let me show you if I do. Oh, I do. So I was starting this hat in burgundy and gray. And then I didn't like the pattern. I should have done the checker square smaller, but I was trying to do a different pattern. And then as it got bigger, I didn't like it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Because, yeah, the person, I was going to attend a conference, and they wanted us all to use WhatsApp to communicate. And I was like, I didn't get the point. It was okay. And since people use it, more people, which is usually what happens. More people jump on the bandwagon when somebody else is using it. Yeah. So I just put it on my phone because of that. Because I have 11 apps, right? You have to remember all the passwords and, all the things. Then your phone gets all full because you have all these apps and it's taking up space. And it's just too much. So, yeah. So nobody's crocheter, huh? Nobody? Oh, it's called trends, right. It is. And when one person starts doing it, then everybody starts doing it, and then it's a big hit. I like you because of your behavior. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I think I'm gonna. Oh, well, then Toast Guy, you've come to the perfect place if you want to learn how to do it, because I teach how to crochet. So if you're not in, I don't know what area you live in, we can always do a virtual class. Yep, I teach virtually. And yeah. And I always give access, like if you're having problems and you send me a message or chat me up and say you need help with this or that. I'm not one of those persons that, oh, we only meet once a week and I can't help you through the week. I help you through the week because I want you to be successful. Yeah. You all want to learn? Okay, well, perfect. Let me see, how can we do this? The name of my store and my business is Love Petals, like a flower. Well, you're on my page, so Love Petals. So you can just email me at lovepetalscrochet@gmail. Um, oh, Marina, that's really cool. Let me check out your page, Marina. 8567. I'm gonna check you out when I end my live. What do you make, Marina? Yeah, so you could go. I'm on all the social media platforms. Love Petals, like Love Petals, Petals crochet, and then it's on all the platforms. My email is Gmail, um, and my website is just lovepetalscrochet.com. If you want to register for a class, but if you want to chat me up first, you can email me or DM me or whatever, and then I can give you the details, and you can let me know. I'm thinking one of my posts is of a bodycon dress, and for those of you who are men, I'm sure you don't want that, but I just purchased a bodycon dress. Let me grab it. I actually just purchased a cute ombre turquoise, teal, and white dress. Um, Little coils of thin rope to crochet. I'm sure you can. Because you know they use rope for not amigurumi, but for what is it called? Why is my brain? I can't think right now. People get it mixed up with crocheting, but you know you make those baskets and different things like that. But you can use that same rope or coil to make. Sometimes people make use thin rope to make purses and bags. I wouldn't use it to make any clothing. Depending on how thick or heavy it is, you could make a hat, right? Make a hat with a wide brim, or you can make a bucket hat if it's not too thick or heavy or rough on your head. Yeah, I know someone who crochets with a thin wire. And oh, Marina, you don't have a page. I was working on. Oh, you make amigurumi. Mm-hmm. What kind of wire to do the wings? So if you're making, I'm not sure if you're making amigurumi where you're gonna stuff it with the cotton. But if you want to do the wings where they kind of stand out and are firm, you would go, and I'm not trying to promote any business, but you might want to go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby where they have wire and they have different thicknesses of wire. So you can check which one you would want to. I don't know if you would want it to be too thick, but just enough to give it the shape and dimension, but still where it would be flexible, right? So, oh, sorry about that. So go either to Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I would say Joann's, but they closed. Or any craft store that's in your area should have different thicknesses of wire. Because I have a real thin, flexible wire, and I've been practicing making jewelry. And I have a friend that makes beautiful jewelry crocheting wire. So, yeah, you could use a lot of different elements. Let's see. Oh, you're working on a plane, on an actual airplane or a model airplane? Oh, and you mean it. So, my daughter's father is an airplane mechanic. As a teenager, he wanted to be a pilot, but when they did the physical, something was wrong with him, and that derailed his airplane or pilot dream. But he parlayed that into becoming a airplane mechanic. Makes very, 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 very good money. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, yeah, no problem. And if you see me on another live, come back and let me know how it turned out, or message me and post a picture. Let me see how it turned out. I would love to see it. Oh, a 1930s double layer wing airplane. Pretty cool. Mm-hmm. So, are you also a mechanic or are you flying? Yeah. Oh, you're a pilot. Cool. How long have you been doing that? Yeah, it's a lot of good people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, yeah, Marina, I'm interested to see how it turns out. I love to see people's work. Yeah. You got a propeller. Hi, Bernice. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Everybody's sharing what they do. Um, okay. Yeah. I just had somebody stop by my store Sunday. They used to work in the venue where my store is, and he got fired. And so he told me that he's now going to school to become a pilot. And he's almost finished, and he might be working for one of the major airlines. So I was like, okay, you're about to make some money, because sometimes things happen to us and we think they're the worst things in life that can happen to us, but they're actually derailing you so you can pivot and do something different. And if you just kind of relax, and I know it's hard, especially if you lose your job, you're like, how am I going to pay rent and bills or whatever? But if you just kind of relax and go with the flow, you'll see that it'll like direct you into what your next is. But you have to think and believe positive, right? Mm-hmm. You don't want to become a manual plane. That's interesting. That whole repairing planes, flying plane thing is like amazing to me, because how do you know all those gadgets that are on the console? And once you're up in the air, how do you know, oh, I'm gonna turn left, I'm gonna go straight and turn? How do you, that's amazing. But he told me, the guy that came to my store told me that when you're up in the air flying, he was like, it's like a literal airplane freeway. We as passengers don't see it, but I guess the pilots can see all of that. That's very interesting. Yeah. Yeah. So, Tom, I don't want, no, and I don't like that. How about that? No, I don't. So, if you're going to talk like that and be, you might get blocked on my page, because this is a friendly page. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Bernice. What do you do? Do you crochet? Are you learning? Are you an instructor, or just visiting the page? Would you like to learn how to crochet? Yeah. Share with us. You hear, Toast Guy, do you hear all those airplanes flying overhead? I live near the airport here. So we hear them all day and all night. Tom asked me, did I want to play with his, yeah, it's not important. It's not important at all. So I'm just working up this bucket hat. I think it's going to turn out really good. And I promise you guys, since I've been talking to you all, like my anxiety has like gone down. Yeah. Did I do something wrong? I think I did something wrong. Yep, I'm gonna have to. This is called unraveling. It's called rip it. Because I was talking to you guys and I just totally didn't pay attention to what I was doing. So I did a whole row wrong. It's okay. That's the good thing about crocheting. You can take it apart and just start all over. When you're knitting, if you make a mistake, it's hard to rip a whole row out. You could destroy all of the work you did. So that's one of the things I love about crocheting. It's not very stressful. Thank you, Nicki Minaj, Queen Latifah. Thank you. Um, that's so funny. Queen Latifah is one of my favorite entertainers, and we both have the same birthday. So I say that. Oh, you think he misspelled it? Okay, it's fine. It's all love here. I'm enjoying talking to you guys. I just want everybody to be friendly and nice to each other, including me, right? Yeah. So, Toast Guy, when are you flying again? Are you a pilot that goes out all day, every day, or do you have your own little small Cessna or something? Yeah, I love. And then I was watching Equalizer. I actually started watching it because of the Denzel shows, and then I started watching the regular show that comes on TV, which is crazy because I never really watched television. And then I saw that she was like the Equalizer, and oh my God! Then I just started watching the show all the time because she's my favorite. Yeah. So, all right, Toast Guy, you'll be right back. Hi, Shauna. How are you? Oh, you're on season 3. So yeah, I went through all of the seasons. Oh my gosh, I wish we could sit and talk about it. I wish we could talk about it. I was like addicted. And yeah, I can't tell you anything. I want you to see it all, then you can come back. We can talk about it. We could act like nobody else is here and we could just share what we think about it. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. Never mind. It's so good. Yeah, it is. The daughter and the auntie, and yeah, it's pretty dope. Trying to be an engineer. He's a pilot. Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting career. And I would have never, as much as I like to crochet, I would have never thought that I would be owning a crochet boutique and actually making a living from crocheting and teaching crocheting. I also have fashion shows. Yeah. Oh, what do you crochet, Nikki? Yeah, what do you crochet? What do you make? Are you a beginner? Yeah. Because people always send me all kind of things. Oh, I want to show you this. You know, this is cute. What do you think of this? I only make women's clothing and accessories, but some people make blankets and baby stuff and all that. Let me see what this message is saying. Yeah. So, people are getting blocked because for some reason they feel like they can just come on the page and say some crazy things. So, I crochet many things, but I'm currently making a ruffle. Okay, so the ruffle hats. Oh, you make clothes and is this your page? Do you have like your crochet stuff on this page? Let me write you down as well so I can check you out. Minaj that Queen Latifah. Um, nope, no idea at all how to make a plane. Hi, Asia, how are you? No idea at all. So, Nikki, I make women's clothing and accessories as well, and I sell them in my boutique in San Pedro. Oh, okay, you're working on it. Well, yeah, put them on there. Don't wait. What are you waiting for? I tell people when I'm coaching and when I'm sharing with just friends, like they always like, I'm trying to make my page look like this, or I'm trying. Stop trying to make things perfect because things are never going to be perfect, right? Just do it. Yeah, just do it because trying to make things perfect, it's never going to be. Hi. You'll never. It's not. When are things perfect? When is life ever perfect? When is a moment perfect? No. Know how a plane flies? No. I mean, no. it's amazing that you can fly the plane really fast on the runway and then just adjust the steering wheel and it takes off in the air. And it's crazy. Like, you make a lot of stuff. Well, you should share it. I want to see. I'm always interested in what other people are making, and, you know, do you sell it? Like, are you on any other platform selling, or do you sell to friends and family, or do you make it as a gift for others, or okay? No. Well, I try to tell people, like, especially the people that I'm teaching, that it's a great, first off, crocheting is for relaxation and calming. It's good for your hand and eye coordination. Um, it releases endorphins to make you happy and to calm you. It's good for stress and anxiety. But also, it's good to make money. You can make things for gifts. You can make things to sell. And in this economy and with everything that's going on, who doesn't need an extra buck or two, right? So that's my thing. Like, don't wait till it's perfect. Come on live like I am and talk to people. See, we're on here talking about airplanes, we're talking about crocheting, we're talking about stress and anxiety. And what you're going to do is build a community of people that will follow you and who will chat with you and who you can grow with, right? And that will give you confidence to go further and, like, post your things and make reels or talk about things. Like, yes, this is a crochet channel, but I like to get on and, like, meet new people and find out what they're doing, what they like to do, and like how Toast Guy and I are talking about him flying and airplanes and things like that. So don't wait for it to be perfect. Your moment to do this is now. Yeah. Okay, well, have fun on your cheer practice, girly, and don't forget what I said. Have a good day, okay? I am making a bucket hat, and I've been asking everybody. Nobody's giving. Here's one, and I'm gonna trim it with, like, this teal color, right? So I'm making a bunch of bucket hats to go into my store. Bye bye. So this one, I think I'm gonna trim it in this burgundy. I started making it and I was gonna make it in big checkers, but I don't like how it looked, so I'm starting over. I'm gonna do it in solid gray and then trim it with that burgundy color, or maybe make the flare part burgundy and trim it in gray. I haven't figured it out. Next time I come on, it'll be finished. I'll have a picture of it or something. Yeah. Summer's coming, so I'll be making a bunch of shorts, a bunch of tank tops, uh, bucket hats, tote bags, things like that for summer, for beach. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm making. So on my free time during the day, I make, things for my store, and I have a few other crocheters that put things in my store as well, because I can't make everything. So I have different other businesses and brands that make things and sell them in my store. And that helps me out a lot. Because sometimes, like now, since I'm being a caregiver, I really don't have time to make everything. Yeah. And I'm preparing to have a fashion show in a couple of months, so that has me overwhelmed and busy too. Okay, Toast God, I'll see you. Be right back. Hopefully we'll still be here. Yeah. Yeah, so Asia, you should come back and, like, post and let me know. Let me see some of the stuff you've been working on. I'd love to see. I always love to see. I'm definitely going to be making short and bucket. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. And do you have any favorite crocheters, Nikki or Asia? Do you have any favorite crocheters that you follow or that inspire you? I'm trying to see. I have a few crochet friends and crocheters that have been in my fashion shows. So um, sometimes we have like little private chats on Messenger, and we just sit and talk to each other through the night and crochet together. Especially if we have like a big event coming up and we need to crochet, and so we'll just talk to each other and push each other to finish our projects. That's pretty cool. And that's what I'm talking about, like building community. Meet some friends who are like-minded, or even like we're not like-minded. Some of us are airplane pilots or mechanics and all the things, but we're still building community by talking to each other, sharing, all that. So that's important. Yeah. And you always want to mm, surround yourself by people who are like headed in the same direction as you, who are trying to build a business, who are serious about their craft or their brand. Um, you don't want to listen to friends or family that are discouraging you. Why are you spending time wasting your time on that? Or why are you doing that when you could be doing? If that's not what you want, if you want to build your brand or if you want to learn how to do something, you do it. Silence all the naysayers and the negative people, right? Because that's not what you want to hear. You only want to surround yourself with people who are speaking life into you, positivity, who are encouraging you, teaching you how to be better. Those are your people, right? Nikki, Yarn and Sticks is a YouTuber that makes. Oh, let me write. Look, I'm writing. I have a whole list of. This is the audio book here that was recommended, and here's all the names of the people that I'm gonna go back and follow when I'm off of the live. So let me write this down. Yarn. I'm glad I shared this with you guys. I don't want you to think I'm over here faking like I'm writing stuff down. I'm really writing it down. So yeah. So, and then I just bought a couple of things. I bought oh, so I was telling them earlier that I bought a bodycon dress, and maybe starting tomorrow I'm gonna put a trim, a crochet. Either I'm gonna crochet a trim on the bottom of it, or do a couple of rows of like crochet fringe, um, and maybe do it in the ombre colors on the bottom. So I'll open it up, look at it, and then I might go live tomorrow while I'm doing it, so people can um, see me do it. And if they want to learn, if they want to figure out, especially girls, ladies, women, if they want to figure out how to do it, I sell these on my website and in my boutique. But if someone wants to learn how to do it so you can sell it and make it for yourself or make it for friends and family, I don't have a problem. I'm not a gatekeeper. So hi, Mel. Oh, okay, let me write this down too. She's giving me all the good people to follow. ASCAR crochets. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to check them out. Might be my people. Might be my people. I'm back. My husband walked in. Oh, you're not supposed to be on YouTube or something? Yeah. So, yeah, when I started the live today, I was talking about how I was having so much stress and anxiety. I've been on here talking to you guys and laughing and just having the best time, and all of my stress and anxiety left, and the fact that I'm crocheting, right? I feel like I can breathe. Let me see. Okay, Toast Guy, you back? You've been running in and out. You must be busy. Um, you really want to make a summer dress. So you can always DM me. You can always email me at lovepedalscrochet.com, right? And if you want me to help you in any kind of way, I don't mind doing that. I tell you what, it looks like my phone is about to die. Um, yeah, some people being rude on here today, so I'm not sure what that's all about. I'm not happy about it, but we'll just let that be what it is. I'm gonna hop off because my phone is gonna die. I need to charge it. I'll try to hop back on in a little bit. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And it was good talking to you, Toast Guy and Nikki and everybody. Nikki and Asia and Shauna. Yeah. All the other people, hi Mal. All the other people, why? Right? Okay. Talk to you later. Have a great day, guys. Bye.